today we've got a little over 100 students from the Grand Rapids community in partnership with the DeVos Foundation and Grand Rapids Community College. We're bringing students together to engage them in intensive hands-on science, technology, engineering, and mathematics activities. So in support of Summer of Innovation, there are programs like this going on all around the country. So we're specifically working with this program because it's in NASA Glenn Research Center's 6th state region. So we're here today to do hands-on activities with students because ultimately we want them to learn about STEM, pursue careers in STEM, and replenish the workforce.
It's been a great opportunity with NASA. I think we're very thankful to both NASA and DeVos for allowing us to be here. It's our first time here in Michigan, so we're very excited to do this. We do this all over the country, but we're very, very excited to continue this and hopefully build a great workforce of STEM. We started off with our graduation. Typical of Viva Technology, the kids graduate with a bachelor's, master's, and PhD. So the rest of the day, they are all doctors of engineering. So today, I'm Dr. Adelina, so it isn't just Adelina. And each of them is now in a team that represents a field in STEM. So some of them are civil engineers, some of them are astrophysicists, microbiologists, whatever different fields in STEM that we've selected for the teams. They are then competing in 3 different activities. One of them right now that you can see in the back is the wind turbine. So they're building a functioning wind turbine to see how much power they're able to generate depending on their design of the rotor blades. And then they build a functioning glider that we're going to hopefully test outside if the weather's good. And then our third activity is a lunar plant module that we're doing in partnership with NASA. We've taken their curriculum and infused it with our own formula for the program. And in that, they are designing a box, a container in which they're going to hold seeds eventually. Well, that part is make-believe for now, but eventually they'll get seeds to take home and grow a plant that will be able to survive in space. So they have to think about food for the plant, lighting for the plant, the greenhouse in general. So all those critical thinking skills are kind of things we tap into with each of the activities and either the presentations that they do, because as a team they all come up here and they have to market their lunar plant module and also have a poster board ready for that. So there's all kinds of skills, all different things we're doing, but everything has something to do with math and science, technology, and engineering especially.
6 years from now, these guys, some of these guys are going to be making decisions about going to college, or they'll be in college. Maybe some of them are coming out of college, and so they're going to have some real opportunities. There's going to be opportunities for young people to do the really neat missions for NASA, to figure out how to send a ship to Mars, to get the money to do it, to build the big boosters to put the ship up, to assemble the ship, to send it out, to bring it back and all that. It's going to take more than 25 years. And the kids we're talking to in here right now are 12, 13 years old. You do the math, 25 years from now they'll be 38 years old. That was the exact age that Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin and Mike Collins, all 3 of them were 38 years old when they went to the moon for the first trip. The last guy on the moon, Eugene Cernan, also weirdly happened to be 38 years old when he went to the moon. That late 30s, early 40s is sort of prime age for astronauts. You're old enough that you know what you're doing, you have experience, but you're young enough that you're still vital and strong and can do these rather physically taxing missions. So these guys are the right age, and they'll get to participate in it. They'll get to see great things, and they can be part of it if they choose to.
From my personal experience, I love doing hands-on things like building things or like doing experiments to find out some type of equal to something. So I loved it. I like building things and trying new things, and like, how you want to say, like building things to help other people.
This program, I didn't know like science, well, I sort of did know that science had to do with this, but they explained it and broke it down a little more to where I like it a lot more. And I think since I learned about this a little more, I'm gonna like try to get really into it and just stick it out.
It was fun. I didn't expect it to be this fun though. And then I didn't know about the prizes either, so it was like a surprise for me. And so I'm happy that teachers were able to take me and my parents were able to let me go too.
Even though NASA offers a number of free programs around the country, awareness is really, through promotions, website information, and organizations like the DeVos Foundation, and even our partners here. We're working with Viva Technology and Great Minds in STEM out of Los Angeles that has worked with NASA for years to help us deliver some of these Viva Technology camps. So the more we work with collaboration and partners, and parents are a real big part of that collaboration, the more students we're going to be able to engage. We want students, parents, families, educators, and organizations to go to www.nasa.gov/SOI, register, tell us about your Summer of Innovation story. You can get certificate information. You can share your story by uploading a photo and even writing a short story about what you've done this summer. We're excited about it. We're encouraging students to explore it, do it. Who knows what you'll discover.